What's going on, guys? This is your boy ProjectIceman bringing another episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. Oh yes, I did install the patch. Okay. Almost forgot about that. Okay, so we're back in here. What's up? Everyone's at the spring. I think I'm gonna stay here and think about our next move. Lavender saved me, and this time I'll save her. Let's go back here. Let's get back, where is he? There we go. Put it right here. Need to get him some experience. I love this music. And what is he doing here? We two just get along. There's no need to fight. Ah, Shen, my friend. How are you doing? There's no problem here. Adam wanted to leave, and now he's crawling back. I'm not crawling back. I'm here to help out my friends. Your new friends, I take it? Also, why do you look like that? They're my friends, but you're my friend too. And I don't know why I look like this, I just do. Would you two stop acting like children and make up already? Not until he apologizes. I'm not apologizing. Make up now yourselves, or I'll force you to! Life is too short to stay mad at each other over inconsequential circumstances, and I refuse to let this continue any longer. Wait, alright, calm down, sis, I'll make up. Yeah, no need to go all loco on us like that. We'll bury the hatchet. Yay, I knew you two would do it. Now let's see it. See what? I want to see you two make up right now. Right here, right now. And I want it to be genuine. Look, I guess I was being a little childish. Yeah, you were. Truth is, I thought you just threw me away. I thought you didn't like us anymore. I didn't like what you were turning into, a guy hell-bent on revenge. Besides, I wanted to do a little self-discovery journey or whatever. Well, did you find yourself? Yeah, but I kinda had to turn into another person to do so. What does that mean? I'll tell you on the way out here, bro. If that's what you want. Sounds good to me, bro. Where are we going? Why don't we go chill outside? It's just sand outside. That's not cool, bro. Anywhere's cool with you there, bro. Bro. Why you gotta be like this? And being violent just isn't fitting for me either. But sometimes you gotta be assertive when you want things to go the way you want them to. But I'm getting to Damien. He actually cooperated with the team's admin because I asked him to. A year ago, he would have attacked without even asking any questions. Oh, speaking of which, that admin, Nastasia. She told me how you and Ren took care of that rift. That means I have to follow up with my promise and give you information on them. Right now I'm waiting for everyone to move out of this area. Once they do, Damon and I will do what we need to do and return home to Sashila. You're welcome to stop by and acquire all you need when we do. Hey, Alexandra, wait! Sorry, I meant to give this to you a while ago. But with all the chaos going on, I forgot to give it to you. It was a letter Numera left me back in the past, but I think the bulk of it is meant for you. A letter from Numera? I see. Thank you for delivering this to me. I'll read it immediately. Hey! Looks like you're okay. Greetings, you two. Ryland, you're awake. Yes, that mystical spring made quick work of my recovery. For that I am grateful, but I am also ashamed. To think that I would attack two of my friends like that. It is shameful. Don't worry about it. Flora was controlling your actions. But I was still conscious. I could see and process all of it. I should have been strong enough to break free myself. Instead, I couldn't, and almost costing you the lives of your friends. Everything worked out in the end, Ryland. That's okay. Don't put the guilt on yourself. Besides, Floor and Blade Star is finished. We won't have to worry about them any longer. I suppose you're right. No use staying in the past. That being said, I would like to give both of you something for saving me. Pyramid Point badge. As well as this TM. Oh! So that was a gym battle? What? Hey, Area Night World. That's gonna be useful. Awesome. Thanks, Ryland. It's like the rock version of, what do you call it? The rock version of, Auroravale. What are you going to do? What are you going to do now? Well, first, I'd like to speak to my brother again. After that, I think I'll make my way to the top of the pyramid and act as a guard. Now that the pyramid is open, I don't know if it can be closed. That leaves something like the Jewel of Life open to anyone who desires it. I cannot allow such an important artifact to be taken by anyone. That's a good idea. Will you be okay by yourself up there? I'm no stranger to isolation. I spent most of my days alone in Alamissa. This won't be different from that, just with a better sense of purpose. Good luck out there, Ryland. We'll be rooting for you. And I you. Shen, the others look like they're ready to awaken soon. Let's greet them together. Blech. That water's so salty and gross. Millie? Huh? You mind not crowding me? It's a little much. Whoop! That's not Melia. Excuse me? Who the hell is that? That's not Melia. That's Aaron. Oh, that's Aaron? Where the hell did she get here? It's Aaron. Aaron, I was so worried. I thought I lost you for good. Huh? Hey, Lita? Where am I? It's okay now. You're gonna be okay. That's right. I was in the explosion back at the Grand Dream Ball. I remember right when that happened. A bright golden light appeared. I think that light shielded me, and I think that light came from me? Wait, what? Okay, so apparently she has a superpower now. But if I was caught in the explosion, then what am I doing here? A bunch of us came together to save you. Shen, Reina, Huey, Ren, and a bunch of others. They all did that for me. But of course we did, Aaron. We love you. Sorry, but I had no idea who this girl is. She's also a friend of yours? She's my sister. That girl is my sister. Melia! Sister? Melia, what are you on about? Isn't that right, Aaron? Yeah. Please explain, because I'm about to pass out. It happened back at the It happened back at the Blakery Athenaeum. Hey, Aaron, you mind if I ask you a weird question? Go for it. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Do you remember when we first met? It was in Dark Woods, right? Yeah. Do you remember what you said when you saw me? You freaked out and asked if all of this was some kind of joke. Yeah, I remember. You want to ask why I reacted so harshly, right? Uh-huh. I've been curious about it ever since, but I thought it would be rude to bring up. So you're taking advantage of this bonding experience to interrogate me. Heh, that's smart. Sorry, you read me like a book. But it's still the truth. Alright, I'll bite. I freaked out because you scared me. I scared you? Ever since I was a little girl, I had a recurring dream. In the dream, I'm at what looks to be a fashion show. It's my turn to walk down the runway. But then, that's when things get weird. The dress I wore was the very exact one I first saw you in. That's all? Aaron, I'm sure that dress is really common. Nothing to get all freaked out about. No, not quite. In the dream, the dress had a subtle E stitched on the front. And when I mean subtle, I mean almost impossible to notice unless you know where it is. When I saw you that day, I saw the E immediately. That is very weird. Coupled with the fact that, well, in my dream, I have my natural hair color, which is blonde. So when I looked at you, I thought I saw myself. That's why I freaked. Oh. But then I heard you speak and said, there's no way I'd have such an annoying voice. Haha, very funny. So now that I answered, allow me to take advantage of the situation. That's only fair. Ask away. Will you guys leave when this is all over? Huh? You mean when we defeat Team Zen? Yeah, when everything's over. Will you guys leave? To tell you the truth, I haven't really thought of what would happen after all this. I suppose we'd all go our separate ways. We're only traveling together like this because we're trying to stop Team Zen whenever we can. I see. I'm going to tell you something, but I want you to promise you won't say it to everyone else. A little before Alita came into my life, and everything was thrown into chaos, I planned on killing myself. Aaron! There was no one in this world that cared about me. I was drifting along with no purpose. I felt as though the world would be better off if I had just disappeared. Damn! All I had was Old Man Soda, and I don't think he cared for me one bit. When his business was up, he gave Shen their badge and left without saying goodbye. What were those years I've spent with him then? Did they mean nothing? Aaron, of course they meant something. Why would he look after you if there wasn't anything? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to feel. And every time I try to make a new friend, I'm always just so bitter towards them. But I can't help it. I can't shake the irrational fear of everyone leaving me. With you guys, though, it's different. The anxiety I have about being lonely disappears. When I contribute to an investigation, it feels like I'm actively being useful for a good cause. I feel like I have a purpose, something worth living for. People I care about. Aaron. I promise, no matter what, we'll never leave you. Alita, Shen, Huey, Lavender, Venom. Even if we're only been friends for a short time, we'll never leave you because we cherish you as a friend. You're a part of our group now, a cherished member. I'm glad. Aw, very cuddly, very cuddly. I'm glad you're my friend. My lovely children, how I adore you. No matter what, remember this feeling. Through your sadness, my warmth will bring you hope. Remember me, don't forget. That was... Then you heard it too? Does that mean you also remember that voice? I know who it was. It was our mother. That bond we shared, it was a memory. It was so vivid yet so vague. I couldn't make it out, and I couldn't see her, but... I don't know why I'm so sure of it, but that was our mother. There's no evidence of this other than that moment, but... Aaron, you were talking about a golden light earlier, right? Yeah, I remember something like that happening during the blast. I wonder if that's the same thing that happened to me in the alternate world. Melia has a sister? Aaron has a sister? You guys are related? My head is about to explode. Ugh, your head? Mine already feels like it exploded. I'm so dizzy. You still must be exhausted from all of this. Let's take you outside. Actually, Alita, can you escort Aaron out? I'd like to talk to Ren for a sec. Of course. Hey. Hey. Listen, I just wanted to tell you that I'm sorry. What? You're sorry? Delpha told me everything you've done to try and save me. Or at least tried to save someone you thought was me. And Reina and Huey told me everything you've done to help us up to this point. I wanted to say sorry because I never gave you the chance to explain yourself all the way back in the wetlands. I was dumb. I'm a terrible friend. I still don't know why you're a part of Team Zen, but I trust your motives. Thanks, Melia. No, thanks, Melia. That means a lot. Friends? Friends. By the way, who is Delpha? Oh boy, it's kind of a long story. Everything is okay now. I'm glad we were able to be successful in our endeavors. Hey, good job and all that. You're really something, you know? Not sure what, but something, regardless. All these people are starting to look so similar to each other. I'm starting to think Alice and Alan might be related to Melia now, too. That would be insane. But how so, if that's the question, honestly. I don't think Anastasia had, like, multiple sons and daughters. Alice, Alan, you two are okay. Yeah, we're alright, thanks to you guys. Hmm. So on the left, that's Aaron, and on the right, that's Alice and Alan. It was no problem. Besides the time Alice tried to kill us. Speaking of which, Alice would like to say something. Yes, I wanted to apologize for how I acted earlier. It was wrong of me to think the way I did. I treated everyone as disposable things. I did not realize the gravity of my actions, and I'm sorry. No need to worry. As long as you realize what you've done was wrong, it's fine. I do. I'll work hard to atone for what I've done. But I will do what I must to do so. I promise you that. Sounds like it's water under the bridge. No need to worry about it. Anyway, Alice, mind if I ask you a question? Oh? You called me Ariana in the elevator back at the Dram Dream Ball. Why? Huh? You mean you don't know? Aaron, there used to be 3 of us in the unknown dimension. Me, Alan, and our sister Ariana. Huh? It's true. We were all trapped there by our father. He made Alice believe that everything around her was fake. Which is why she was causing us trouble in the floors above. Wait, Melia, Aaron, didn't you two say that you two are sisters as well? What? Melia? But how do you know that? If that's true, then I should be able to tell. I lived on the sides of light and dark for so long that I can sense things others can't. One of them being the bonds between people and Pokemon. Please give me your hands, Melia. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh my. I feel something. You feel something? Is it a connection? Yes, I can. I can. Oh. Whoa, what's this? A light show? This is not normal. Hey, careful. Huh? Oh, she touched something too? Hey, Alice, maybe we shouldn't... Yeah. Like, I knew he was gonna do something like that. I'd been like, no, wait! Guys! It cannot be. Oh, I recognize this! This is one of the insignias that was in the Odd House. Oh, what does this insignia represent? I completely forgot. But you would know the Odd House by Golden Leaf Forest? Or Golden Leaf Town? This had one of those symbols. It can't not be that insignia. What the fuck just happened? I don't know, but I feel really weak. This feeling. It's the same feeling I had back in Crystalline. Melia! Oh dear. I don't know, but she's running a fever. Bring her a vial of the spring's water. That should heal her up. Huey, that's your job. Okay. That spring really does work. I feel completely fine now. Melia, what was that bright light? Why do you do whatever that was? I don't know. But it must be connected to that light Madam X told me I had. I haven't got a clue either. I got nothing. I also have no answers. This is the first time something like this has happened to both Alan and I. That symbol you four made was the symbol of the archetype. Oh, I remember Numera telling us about that. It was a sacred object created by Arceus, and it went into its coma-like state. Yes, that's correct. Which is why I'm concerned. Why did you guys form that symbol? We really don't know. You know what? I think it's time you all left. What? We've accomplished what we set out to do, and that's it. Our truce is officially null and void, which means we're not working together anymore. Nastasia, why are you... Ren, I believe there's one other pod besides Gira's on the ship. Get some of the grunts and bring it back here. But, now, Ren. Got it. Sorry, guys. I'll see you all later. Bye, Ren. Just what are you hiding? Excuse me? You can't fool me. You're just deflecting. You know why we made that symbol, don't you? So then, why don't you explain that to us? I don't have to explain anything. You just have to do what I tell you and leave. I'm not leaving until I've used the spring myself. That's part of the reason why I came with you, Nastasia. You know that. Then wait outside and wait your turn, just like Miss Alexandra over there. Let's go, everyone. No point in fighting over this. We'll leave, but this isn't over. Get out. Take a look at this place. It's like a totally new area. It is the power of the Jewel of Life. Anyone who is subjected to its nutrients in the water will be purified, but only once. This is true for things like environments as well. The grounds here have been restored. This is what Flora wants for all of the Badlands. It's not such a bad thing, but she's a bitch. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I initially joined her. Because she had her height in the right place, but she just went totally extremist to the situation. And I wasn't aware that she was going to be just as bad, if not worse, than Cassandra. Or anyone in Team Zen, for that matter. Anyway, there's still something Damien and I need to do here, so we cannot leave. But there is something I wish to speak about to a few of you. Particularly Shen, Melia, Aaron, Alice, and Alan. Do you mind waiting here until our business here is done? We would like to, but there's something we sort of need to take care of first. Something that we'll need a lot of our power for. Besides, we need to get everyone back home safe and sound. We're all pretty tired. I understand, but I really do wish to speak to all of you. So when Damien and I are done here, we'll send Cannon to fetch you all. I wouldn't say that name in front of Huey. I think he's scarred for life. Oh? What's wrong with Cannon? I said don't say that name! Bruh. Cannon's switching personality broke him. Alright, well, I guess you all will be on your way then. Good luck with whatever it is you need to do. Well, are you guys ready to go home? Yeah, I need a shower. I smell like grossness. I don't think any of us particularly smell good right now. That's what happens when you adventure around for a while. Even though I've been in a coma for 24 hours, I feel very tired myself. Yeah, right. I too am exhausted. I could use a nap. Let's get back home already. What about Elita? She still has business she needs to take care of here. As a result, she'll stay here for a while. I'm sure she'll show up sooner or later. If you say so. Hey Shen, we're gonna head back to Rhodia's apartment. Rhodia's apartment, huh? I'll catch up with you guys. I want to explore. A tree grew in front of the door. What are we going to do? Oh. Oh. I'm glad I checked here. Run, memory. Ooh, bulldoze. Nice. Don't worry about me, Shen. Once I regain Vivian's memories, I'll return to Grand Dream City. For now, be safe. That lever Ren gave me, it brought up something very concerning, but we'll talk about that later. Can't go this way! I'll protect the Jewel of Life with all of my strength. I believe it is an ample punishment for getting too hasty and joining Bladestar anyway. Until we meet again, Shen. I like this. I like this up. I was just checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I don't think I missed anything. Hmm. Looks like these guys are still... There's no way I'm letting you pass this point. You might be strong in other places, but you're on our turf now. Get lost. Hmm. Okay, so... They said they were gonna be at... Wait, do I have to HM for fly? The flying golden wings, right? Yeah. I don't recognize that. Where were we supposed to meet? Rhodia's apartment? We're home! We're home! Here, we've been home for over an hour now. Hey, no scream Marino, please. I got a headache. Sorry, I'm just excited to be home. Wait, this place has changed since I last been here. Hey, Lo Shen. How's it going? I'm still getting used to this new form. But once I am, I'll be doing some massive damage, I'm sure of it. We're going to need it later, for later. For some reason, I keep hearing that little bird chirping in the background. Oh wow, okay, I'm just jumping on the couch. Gotcha. Hey Shen, how's it going? Aren't you just happy to be in a nice air-conditioned place? I'm just happy to finally be able to take a shower. I had sand in places. Hourglass reacts. Hourglass reacts only. I feel that. By the way, oh my goodness. By the way, I meant to ask this a bit earlier, but where the heck is Rhodia? Oh yeah, last time we saw her, she looked really bad and disappeared. Oh well, I'm sure she'll show up sometime. Hey everyone, what's going on? Hey sis, I see you cut your hair back to what it used to be. Yeah, I like my hair white. Also, long hair is too annoying to manage. Also, where's Alice and Alan? I wanted to speak to them for a bit. They're off exploring the city. They finally seem to be grounded in reality. Oh, that's nice. Maybe we should join them later. The four of us have a lot of catching up to do. Yeah, we certainly do. I can't believe that I actually have family. Blood-related, at least. Isn't it a nice feeling? It is a nice feeling, isn't it? Having someone you're connected to. Perhaps things won't be so bad from here on out. Now that Blade Star's officially gone, things are getting livelier once more. I hear Pokemon Star Studios is opening up once again, too. Maybe once Lavender's out of the hospital, we can go see Evo. Speaking of which, there's something we need to talk about. Right. Huey, before we speak about this, though, I'm going to warn you. This may be difficult to hear. Huh? You see, when I was captured, I was sent to the depths of the Hospital of Hope. While I was there, I was experimented on profusely. They tried everything they could to erase my memory, or change it in some shape or form. What? That's terrible! That's not all. The experiments were conducted by Dr. Isha's supervision. Huh? Isha? Isn't he the one taking care of Lavender? Yes. It was Lavender who rescued me. But as we were trying to escape, Lavender was captured. What? Isha let me go because he thought I could no longer communicate with humans without Saki's device. He thought that a wild bracelet would just be captured eventually before I was able to properly alert the authorities. What he didn't account for was that my evolution would bring me telepathic speech. We have to do something. We can't just sit here and do nothing. Why didn't any of you tell me this sooner? That's it. I'm going to save Lavender by myself. Huey, calm down. Getting angry isn't the answer. Huey, I understand how you feel. Venom is under Isha's watch too. There's no telling what he's capable of doing to hurt Venom, or any of his patients. I didn't want to tell you because I thought you may try to run off and save Lavender alone, which is what I just tried to do. No, I get it. You're right. I can't lose her too. Huey, we're not going to lose her. We're going to save her. But we need a plan. We can't just barge into a hospital and raise hell. Not only would that be risky for us, but we could harm extra patients there too. And besides, I'm pretty sure Isha is always watching around the hospital, so we couldn't just sneak in anyway. There's a way we can do it without needing a concrete plan while keeping other patients out of harm. You have plans, sis? Just request to see Isha in his office. Say that you have questions about his work and his success rate. The success rate? Isha is known to have an abnormally high success rate in his hubris. So if you bait his interest with that, you can direct his attention away from surveillance. Once one of us finds the underground layer, they can notify the one speaking to Isha. That's when someone, probably Delpha, shows up. After that, the two of them can corner him. He'll have nowhere to go and won't have help from any of his assistants. None that he could use for blackmail anyway. You think he's that cruel? Of course he is. If he's that crazy about his reputation, he'll try anything to get out of being caught. This way you bring his options down to zero. Oh, and Delpha, make sure to stray him away from his desk. He might have one of those alarm systems underneath his desk that he can trigger. We're going to call the authorities anyway, but we need to find a way to his underground lair first. It'd be pretty problematic if we all just got sent to jail. I'm fine with this plan. I know what the underground lair is, so getting proof of that shouldn't be difficult. Besides my role, what is everyone doing? I'll talk to Isha. Shun and Huey can wait outside the office as backup. Melia, Reina, I'm putting you two in charge of getting to the underground lair. Gotcha. Seems easy enough. I'll give you both directions on where to go. So when are we doing this? I don't see why we can't go right now. We've already taken down one tyrant. Let's go for another while we still have the energy to. Okay. Then everyone get ready. Come speak to me when we're all good to go. You ready to beat this doctor's head in? Let's go save our friend. I act like a kid a lot, and I mess up, but this time I won't. I can't lose Lavender too, I just can't. Not even a day back, and we're already going back to, out to fight. But if this girl means this much to Yuri, I'll do anything. I did not. This place has really got the hookup, huh? Since the last time. Last time there were only 4 rooms. So let's explore a little bit. Oh! Oh, wow! Truly a penthouse. Ah, I see. So this is my room. I'll do the interrogating. I know how to get information out of people. As long as we put him in a poor situation, we'll have the upper hand and win. Alright, let's save the game. And 36 minutes. We'll end the episode right here. In the next episode, we'll be doing what we need to do with Dr. Isha. So, I'll see you guys next time. Later.